Children thrive best in two-parent families, especially if those two parents are their biological parents. In modern day culture, we make it seem like patriarchy is just such an easy road for men. No, patriarchy requires a lot of men. It requires that they man up and take care of something other than just themselves. But you know what? When we reject patriarchy, we're saying, you don't need to take care of me. You don't need to open that door for me. No, I can do this. Don't belittle me by helping me. But why? And rightly so, the men then are like, okay, not gonna do that. And that's not helpful for society. We need men. I pray that God will help us be wise, especially with these children that He's given us, with our husbands, to love our husbands and our children in that order. It doesn't say to love their children, oh yeah, and the guy they had children with. No, the verse says that the older women are to teach the younger women to love their husbands and children. The husband comes before the children. Let's not just dive in this motherhood thing and, oh, the baby needs me. Oh, I must go to the baby. Listen, you wouldn't have that baby if you didn't have the husband. So take care of the husband. Make time for him. And unfortunately, I hear a lot of, oh, my husband's such a baby. He's jealous of the baby because I'm not giving him enough time. Yeah. That's your primary responsibility. And like I said before in another video, we were designed to stretch. To me, the word stretching just defines being a wife and being a mother. You're stretched in many directions, but God gives us the grace to do so. So while you're taking care of the baby, take care of your husband. Make time for him, because that is the foundational relationship. If you let that one go, you're going to be alone with your baby. But that doesn't offer you the covering, the protection. That's so much harder than just investing in this foundational relationship so that as baby grows, this relationship is not atrophying. It's growing too. You're growing together. Bring daddy into the care of the baby. Bring daddy into the care of the children. When our children were young, I read a study somewhere. It was talking about the positive effects of fathers reading to their children. And they distinguished it from mothers reading to their children. Now, I don't know what goes into all of that, but honey, I ran with that. And we'd go to the library during the week, and every night, it was daddy's time to read the Bible story book or whatever book we got from the library right before bedtime. And that was such a special time, I found, for my husband and my children to bond. But it also freed me to do other things like clean up the kitchen so that once the kids were down, my husband and I, could have lovey-dovey time. Whereas if I would be like, oh, no, I'll do it, then I'd be just so tired, and resentful of him. I just can't believe he can't do this, and why wouldn't he? And then by the time they're asleep, oh, now I gotta come down and clean up and whatever. And then no lovey-dovey time, no hanky-panky. We need hanky-panky in marriages. Let's not pretend like it's just a side issue. I've said a lot, but just sharing some thoughts. Let me know in the comments what you think about all this. We need men. We need our husbands. We need fathers in our homes. Let's turn this ship around, ladies. Don't run off your husband with your attitude or your nagging or your dissatisfaction, your I'm not happy. Don't turn your children against their father. They need that man. They need that stability. They need that image of who God is to them. It's divine work. And God help us to see His design for the family and follow it, regardless of what society says. So that's my take on patriarchy. I am a fan. I don't think it's a perfect system because human beings are imperfect, but I think it's the best we've got. We haven't seen proven success with matriarchy. With patriarchy, we've lasted lo these many centuries going along with that system. Just some thoughts. Hey, let me know what you think. Like I said, this is just my opinion. I'm not I'm not necessarily pushing an agenda. But I just thought I'd come out and say something about it. Till next time, we'll see ya.